Hey you lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one, and welcome to the next episode of RimWorld A17's Mech Tech and Other Mods playthrough. In the last video, we had to actually reload a save because both of these guys had mental breaks and were just beating each other up, and we also had a guest come here for basically no reason. And so we reloaded the save, and then we got this raid. And things didn't go quite as you would expect a raid to go. Let me just put it that way, because if you haven't seen it, you've got to. It's pretty funny. Alright, starting off again on episode 7. Looks like we're actually doing pretty okay on food, because peaches and berries and that kind of stuff actually fills you up really well. And we also have an orange tree and a bunch more oranges down over here. We don't actually need to worry about food like at all. Because of this vegetable gardens mod. Food is not an issue. At least not until winter time comes. Ooh, yeah, winter. Am I gonna be okay for the winter? Pretty sure the growing season on the... Oh yeah, I'm already in winter. Man, it's the 20th day and I don't have a cooking station. That's unbelievable. But I do have only 2 people, so give me some slack here. And a bunch of raids. I also realized in the last episode that I accidentally had the AI storytellers set to intense. I was supposed to have had them set to rough. So, yikes. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be a challenge playthrough. No way, Jose. Oh, Ketchup Bucket, you were supposed to have built that. Now you didn't. You see what trouble you've caused us all? Alright, and Beatrice is still sleeping, still recovering. She needs food. So Ketchup Bucket, you still have a pretty bad mood, actually, because you observed rotting corpse. We still have that innocent prisoner died problem. Okay, good. Beatrice is fully healed? Yes! Ah! I've been waiting so long. Spire is in 1 day. Good. Oh, that's excellent. What kind of world do I live in? Fine. Oh, she's repairing everything, and everything's getting to get all fixed up. Alright, that's excellent. Yeah, her cooking skill's great. His is okay. Her hunting's really good. He's pretty bad at constructing. He can actually grow. I should put him on the list for growing. I'm surprised I actually ever took Ketchup Bucket off of that. What is she doing? Playing horseshoes? Oh, wow. It's basically her sleep hour according to this. Wait. Why is it her sleep hour? Oh, because it's the 5th hour of the day. Her day's just getting started. I getcha. See what you're saying there, game. Hey, Ketchup Bucket. You're up. Alright, well, since you're up, let's go ahead and set you back to the regular schedule where you just work all the time. You okay with that, Ketchup? Needs... Oh, wow, your rest is all the way up. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before you get back on your regular sleep schedule. A while. Yeah, we're gonna let that thing rot. This actually needs to be hauled away immediately. Oh, you're already doing that. Perfect. If you hear puppies whimpering in the background, do not fear. Everything's fine. We just have a new puppy. And she's, her leg is injured. She's okay. Heard a rat die. What happened? What killed the rat? Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw a rat wandering around here somewhere. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see where a rat might have been killed. Alright, excellent. We got that built up. So now we need to get our kitchen and fridge and all that other stuff built. So orders. Maybe I shouldn't mine up the cobalt. That's part of the reason I think we got fought against so much. I'm gonna check something here. Is it history tab? Yeah, the wealth. Yeah, my wealth is unusually high. Then Oh, I see. It was that. Huh. Now our wealth is just sort of okay. Wolfranium, it takes 50, right? Yeah, wow, we don't have nearly enough wolframium and cobalt to build up some walls. Go ahead and eat some peaches. Then after that, I'm going to have you two get started on getting, yeah, that next wall built. Cutting dandelions, don't worry about that. Build that wooden wall. Now we can have another bedroom. Also, construct that bed so we can build a new one. A poor bed is much better. Much, much, much better than a shoddy bed. Speaking of which... Mosaic wooden floor. What's the beauty on this floor? 2. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that. That's so much wood. That's gonna take a lot of wood. Yeah, cut trees. There we go. I'm pretty sure these trees actually have like a beauty attached to them, don't they? Yeah, wow, these trees are beautiful. Wow. Yeah, get the table built. And then we can actually build yet another bed in here, because this will be our prisoner area. Where we install this shoddy table right on top of here. And we will also... Good! The solar flare is over. Yay, we have cooling again. We need to get these built. Ketchup bucket. What are you doing? Cloud watching? Ah, it's your joy hour. You're about to go back to bed. Fine. Beatrice. Do wall. Oh, wall blueprint. Okay, good. You're building up that wall. And vent. Could you build the vent, please? Ooh. Yeah, ketchup bucket. When the thing says it's your sleep hour or whatever, instead of letting you just go and do whatever. Yeah, seriously, I think that the gun actually caused... I think the developer actually did take away that minus 300% debuff, which is really, really weird to me. I don't understand why that was there to begin with. Or like, I don't understand how it was there and then it was gone. I wasn't contacted by the developer of the game or anything like that. I'm not even sure if that person even... I'm not sure if the person who made this game even... or this mod even watched my video. Maybe someone else did a video on this, which the developer did see. I don't know. I should do my research and see, look into it. It'd be interesting. We also need to get individual beds, but first I need to get a kitchen and everything like that set up. Yeah, you're gonna get all the floors worked on now. But since you don't do plank cutting, that's all the wood we're gonna be able to use. So, orders. Yeah. There we go. Actually, mad animal. One thing after another with this colony, isn't it? Like, nothing good ever happens here. It's just one, at least. Right? Yeah, it's just the one. I have nothing to fear. And it's so far away. Yeah, it's far, far away from here. Alright, come at me, little capybara. Capybara. Max comfortable temperature is 50 degrees. And yeah, it's probably never gonna get hot out. I'm afraid to enter the territory, so if I send them away, they will stay in the area and come back later. Huh. Ensure safety or send away. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna say send away. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's part of the hospitality mod or if that's part of the original game now. I think it's a hospitality mod because you can't really get visitor. Well, you can, but yeah, because you're still up and awake. You like don't need to sleep at all. What a route to take to attack us, capybara. Uh-oh, someone's talking to me on Steam. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I set my status to offline, so now hopefully that should all stop. Where's the capybara? Oh, it's right there. The range is pretty good, so go ahead and just move to about here. Don't wait for him to appear. Fire! Darn it, wall. Yeah, get it. Ooh, dang. I'm killing it. Brutally. There we go. It's taken care of. We're actually just going to go ahead and let it bleed out. Which I know is not very humane, but this is a video game, so give me a break. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up like a temporary little kitchen area until we're able to get like a proper eating area figured out. I don't want to ruin that tree. Actually, don't want. I kind of want to keep that tree. This is going to be like a temporary little kitchen. And we're going to have like a little area like I don't know, like this. Kind of connecting right to it. And then back here we'll have like a fridge. We're going to order a much larger area to be mined out. There we go. Actually, there. There we go. Now, if we order the door to be built here, I know this looks weird. I'm not denying that, but oh well, whatever. It's interesting looking at least, right? Right? Anyways, I'm gonna have Ketchup Bucket help build all this. No, wait, no, you need to cut down some trees, actually. Beatrice is sleeping, so I can't even do anything. He's down. He's gonna be dead in 5 hours. Beatrice is busy sleeping. Fair enough. We're gonna order all this to be harvested. Just thought we can have some more food, you know. Not enough grown. This thing says ready to harvest. What about you? Ready to harvest as well. Good. Excellent. Yeah, as soon as you finish cutting down all those trees and whatnot. That'll be great. Here we go. This is going to be our temporary little fridge area. Actually, I'm going to make it bigger than that. There we go. And double door this. It is better to build your cooking... Actually, yeah, it's better to build your cooking slash kitchen area like inside your cooler. So... there. You guys see what I'm doing with this, right? And then we're gonna mine all this out. But we're gonna cancel on... Huh? There. Stargazing. Oh, yeah. Because now it's like time for you to wake up, basically. Weird sleeping schedules these two now have. Very weird sleeping schedules. And now you're back to sawing the area like immediately. Now it's your working time. Beatrice, how are you doing? It's during your joy time. 21st hour of the day. Basically time for you to sleep. Escape pod. MRD nurse. Male space refugee. Age 33. What's your character like? So you can't fight, but you actually have really good stats. And you're steadfast. You're a nudist. You're erotic. What's your health like? Death in 12 hours. Yikes. Catch a bucket. Wait. Make it prisoners. We are going to issue out the orders to build yet another table. And another bench. But while we're at it... Oh, we already did order that other bench to be built. Okay. Now, where was this other poor soul? He was like way down there? North? It was north. Oh boy. Capture! I don't think you're even going to get to him in time. Despite how fast your movement speed is. Ah. See how long it takes for him to get to him. Because initially she had 11 hours live. Ooh. Why is it not letting me... Oh, probably because it's not a medical bed as well. Oh, he's actually getting there pretty quickly because that area that the enemies that attacked me in the last video mined out for me. Oh my gosh, I love my enemies sometimes. Okay, once again, I'm going to set you to be captured. Will it let me choose? No, it won't. 10 hours. Okay, so it's only taken you about 3 hours to get to her. That's great. You have some good clothes on, actually. We could probably use some of that for whenever we get another colonist. And it's great that you're a nudist, too, because it gets really hot out here. So all we need to get for you is like a... is it a cowboy hat? Yeah. That's basically all you need. If it turns out that you have, like, terrible training or whatever, we could just release you. Ketchup bucket, well, you're a great doctor. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and eat our last military ration. Terrible, terrible person. Features. Dang, she gets things done fast. Oh. Go ahead and deconstruct all this first, actually. 20. That's 5 wood. No, deconstruct this. Catch a bucket! Hurry! That should give us what we need. Because I'm pretty sure this thing takes like a lot of wood to build. It's like 100, right? There we go. Catch a bucket, hurry up! Get your butt tootie over here! Good. Beatrice, build the tape. No, we have exactly what we need to build that table. Yes. Yes. 65. When did we need... Oh. It takes 15 to build a stool? Huh. It takes 5 wood to build a wall, and 15 to build a little stool. Oh, logic. Okay, your health, death in 6.2 hours. We're gonna set you to normal medicine or worse. I'm pretty sure we do have a thing of medicine out here somewhere, don't we? Yeah, we have one. Ketchup bucket. Prioritize. What? Why can't you clean? There we go. Yeah, tend to her. And Beatrice is getting the tables and all that built up, which is excellent. Ketchup bucket, what hour is it for you? It's still during your work hour. Yeah, because daytime isn't quite yet here. It's only the 4th hour of the day. It still says night out at night, even though it's looking pretty light out. Kind of like that. It's only the 4th hour of the day. Could you... Just like... You wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, it does not look this bright out at 5 o'clock in the morning. It looks this bright out at like 7 in the morning. But whatever, I'm not complaining. If it sounds like I am, well, you're wrong. You're just gonna have to accept that. You're just wrong. Hey! Okay, so now she's good. Now she can just go ahead and build all the walls and whatever she wants. Go ahead and cancel the destroying of that bed. Oh. It doesn't need to be held open no more. So is your construction 7? Yay! She's saved. We did it! We saved the nurse! We've done it! Okay. Yeah, Beatrice can basically just go into bed after that. As we do need Ketchup Bucket to build some more stuff for us. And harvest a bunch more stuff for us and whatnot. Oh, she's feeding MRD. God. Prisoner. Chat and recruit. Yeah, blood loss is really bad. I don't understand why you're... Oh, wait, hold on. This is not a gather spot. There we go. This is supposed to have been our production room. Just funny. Go Beatrice. Build up those doors and stuff. Yes, and sow the corn. Oh, that's not done growing yet. Thinking about it, this might actually be like a little bit too much heal root, but I think it's fine. I think we're fine. We have so much to do in this playthrough, and we're not anywhere close to being ready yet. Time to recruit. Go ahead, I guess. Yeah, her prisoner chances. Yeah, only 37%. We basically can count her as a new person. What was your character? Yeah, you're steadfast, you're a nudist. Oh, you're a nudist. You're neurotic, which slightly raises your mental break, but then you're steadfast at the same time, so it balanced itself out. That's great. I don't even care that you're not capable of violence. I love this person. My favorite. You're a sheltered child and a nurse. This is probably why, yeah. Oh no, it only turns off hunting and finishing off. But then why does that make you completely incapable of violence? Oh well. It's still good to have a healer on the team. This is great. My allergies are kicking up really bad. Ooh man. Dory! Dora's not in here. Dora's our cat. Cut the tree, actually. Would you do that for me, darling? I think you're a guy, actually. Hold on a moment. Yeah, no, you're a lady. You're both ladies, right? Yeah. I wonder if Hello there. Rego from Brebor of the Crag was wandering nearby and noticed I could use some help. She would like to join for a little while. She is a cave tender. Her traits are fast walker and too smart. Yeah. Sure. Holy moly. What is this sudden explosion of people who are willing to work for us? Okay, what are your... Let's see. Okay, Firefight 1. Patient 2. We can basically take Beatrice completely off doctoring. Because now we have, like... We're gonna have, like, 3 doctors, basically. Twisting a bed is a 2. Flicking is a 2. Wardening, no. Handling, sure. We'll take you off of handling. We have basically a second cook. Both of you kind of cook in the daytime, though. You don't hunt, you don't build very well. You're not good enough at growing. You can mine pretty well. You're excellent for smithing, tailoring, and crafting, as well as researching, which is great. We'll take you off for researching. We need someone who's good at art. Was our person who was sick and in bed good at art? I'm pretty sure she was good at, like, everything. Or he. I'm pretty sure this is a he. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty okay at art. No burning passion or nothing, but goodness gracious, 11 social, medicine 12, and research skill level 8. It's insane. And now let's set your restrict tab. Wait, Rego, you were not, yeah, you're not anything unusual. So... There we go. Yeah, go dig at the compacted machinery for us, please. Wait. No, we don't need any more compacted machinery. Yeah, dig at the steel, I guess. Fine. That should be fine. We do have somebody who can... Oh, Rego can't plant cut either? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Rego! Means we only have one colonist who can. We need a 3rd bed. Ketchup Bucket, what are you doing? Going to bed? Cut down the tree for me. Just a tree, right? You only need 1 tree cut. That means I better forbid all these walls and these doors temporarily. There you go. What are you doing? Digging at the steel, yeah. One more tree. I'm sorry to do this to you, Ketchup Bucket. You need to go to bed, I know. I need this work done. Yeah, that's only 20 wood. What are you doing? Wait. Actually... Wait for him to just finish cutting down. Disease? Why? Huskies join? A group of Huskies just wandered into the area and joined us. What is the... None of these guys have, like, a bond or anything, do they? What on earth? Now we're being hit with so many good things that we can't deal with it. Alright, let's assign an animal area then. Zones areas, expand allowed area, animal area 1. We're basically just gonna have them just be anywhere but in our crops. They are allowed to basically go into the base a little bit, but they're not allowed like in the fridge or into our storages or anything like that. We'll also allow them into this area so that they can haul for us, and into this area, again, for hauling reasons. Oh yes, we'll also allow them, yeah, down there, so now they can like feed off corpses and stuff like that. Brilliant idea, Jackson. Brilliant. There we go. We'll just kind of allow you guys roam around in all that area. And now the animals. Boop, boop, boop. Another thing about the animals. Yeah, train them for obedience. Don't train them for release. Train them for... we're not going to worry about rescuing. Hauling, yeah, we'll train them for that. And I know that they don't do really all that much. Man, it takes you a while to cut down that one tree, doesn't it? Oh. Thank you for healing him. Yeah, I had to kind of put Beatrice here on hold while Ketchup Bucket cuts down this tree. Can it possibly... Thank you. Go to bed. Now, build this bed. Sorry, Ketchup Bucket. Man, I kept you awake way too long. Gonna get disturbed sleep, but we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, go ahead and train the dogs. Wait, Rego? Ah, it's fine. We'll let you develop a bond with these random dogs, because then we can have you guys basically, like, heal random, like, creatures out there and stuff like that. What's going on? Oh, she's having heat stroke. Yeah, weren't you a nudist? No, it was our captured person who was. He's also wearing worn-out apparel, which is pretty bad. Oh, now we actually really need cooling. Up in here. $73. We're so close, and yet so far away. Nope, that's all the steel we have. We really need Rego here to mine. Mine this. Yeah, train all the dogs for me real quick, would ya? Be a deer. A reindeer. What were you doing? No. Mine. Eat 2 peaches. Okay, have fun. Yes. Tattered apparel. Yes, I know. Now, we can order a cooler to be built. Build the cooler! Quick! Build it! Major break risk. Just because you're kind of hot? Really? Oh, you're too smart, that's right. So your mental break threshold is like really bad. Well, as soon as you get inside and feed MRD in here, you should be doing better. What on earth? That was funny. That was kind of funny. Why did that have to happen like that? Yeah, build the cooler. Is it, not quite yet. Not quite yet. That's not done yet. This is close enough to being done. About to be harvested. Oh, I forgot about this thing. That's okay, we're just gonna have to leave it. We're just gonna have to leave it. Yeah, we're like running out of food. We're gonna start having problems with food pretty soon. We really need to get this kitchen area set up. Unfortunately, his ketchup bucket is the only one that could cut down trees willingly. He's kind of all we've got. Yeah, go ahead and eat some oranges real quick. Slip in the heat. I know, you poor thing. You poor unfortunate soul. I wish you'd went and got that first. Rego, what are you up to? Sleeping. Time for her to sleep, it's time for you to sleep. Okay, ketchup bucket. You know what? Ketchup, we're gonna take you completely off of growing. We just want Beatrice to be growing. Yeah. We really just need you cutting down all these trees and stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. As soon as that's built, you can go on ahead and go to bed, Beatrice. Is this still considered outdoors? Why is it still considered that? Maybe once it's finished, it'll be considered indoors. Yeah, there we go. It just needed to be... this thing just needed to be built. And this thing is very quickly cooling down this room because it's such a little bitty room. There we go. I'm not gonna order that just yet. Eclipse, don't care. I really don't. This thing... Okay, this thing has just enough power to take care of us. Speaking of which, what else can we do for power here? We could build a solar generator. I mean to bump that. Furniture. Yeah, build a standing lamp. Actually order a little bit more to be mined out. Mine, right? Yeah. Whoa, where'd you get a packaged survival meal? Carried that in here with you, didn't you? Bet you did. Guarantee you that. Oh dang, Beatrice, is it really the start of the day for you already? Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just kept you up building that. Alright, that'll be all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but now it's time for you to pay your taxes by clicking that like and subscribe button. Also be sure to ring that notification bell so you can find out when the next episode comes out. With all that said, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.